All right, it is January 10th, and well, so far so good on a new year. So let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, helping you check out live music around the Valley of the Sun that I think you should go check out. Of course, brought to you by Yucca Tap Room, so stay tuned till the end, where we'll spotlight a couple of awesome shows coming through there. Of course, you can always also support by heading to patreon.com/slash Every Show Joe. Even $1 gets you good, helps me out with equipment, broken equipment, and just travel costs, all that kind of stuff. So, appreciate any support you can give. Also, got new stuff on everyshowjoe.com. We got the Authority Zero December 28th show wrap up on there with Mad Dog Tannen, ZC Keeley, Skulldrug, and Black Mountain Moonshine, which they're back, and I got pictures of it, and it's cool. So go check that out. Of course, you can also see the first episode of Concerts Consoles for 2020. Got the Venomous Pinks, and oh man, that was fun. That went across a couple, well, many topics that were really cool. So you should go check that out. Plus, also that's on YouTube here, if you're watching on YouTube, or you can also listen to it on iTunes or any other podcast service, including Spotify. So, yeah, anyways, let's get right in it, because you're like, well, where can I go tonight? Man, he just keeps talking. All right, so anyways, tonight we've got the Two-Tone Lizard Kings with Mr. and Queen Akado, Haley Green, and Sherbet and Champagne at the Yucca Tap. But we also got Operation Amila? I'm butchering it. But anyways, Emily Ivy, it's a baby shower show, so go help them taking care of the kids. New kid, there we go. Featuring Glitter Vomit, Rage in Peace, Corky's Leather Jacket, Hobo Bastard, and Asswipe Junkies over at Timeout Lounge. It's got Recovery, there we go. Resurrection Spectacular. Yes, I think I stumbled over that last week too. That's featuring, well, let's see. It's celebrating the life of David Bowie, featuring Shannon Trotter, I Am Hologram, Laura Hamlin, Daphne and the Glitches, and surprise guests at the Focow. So, really cool stuff. We also got the Lonesome Wilderness from Mr. Mud and Mr. Gold over at the Valley Bar. Pistoleros with Random Karma at the Rock Bar. And I threw it on here anyways. I think the name of it's Spider Webs. It's basically rock, punk, and ska DJ night over Rips Bar. So, you can jam out over there or end up there after everything. Then Saturday, I could be happy at any of these shows, and it's a really good Saturday. No matter which one you end up, it is gonna be fucking rad. We're gonna start with one of my favorite Phoenix events, the Phoenix Rock Lottery. It is here, it's back. It goes, I think it's usually like Rosie's house, or it goes to a charity. But also, it's 25 members of local bands around Phoenix getting together, randomly put together into 5 bands. They write, 3 songs and 1 cover that they perform live at the Crescent Ballroom that night. This year, featuring members of Audrey Harper and Troubled Minds, Harper and Moss, Los Choyas Peligrosos, Whistle, Sundress, Dawskin, and more. So, really cool stuff. But there's other stuff. We've got Greg Turner of Angry Samoans here with Doms, a new guinea pigs on the block, and Disruptor over the Quail Lounge. We got the Living Deads back in Phoenix with Pygmy Death Ray and the Genesis System at Yucca Tap. And if you want to make it a day over Yucca, well, we got Tempe Sour and Sarah Robinson Band. They're playing from 3 p.m. to 6 over there, so you can hang out pretty much the whole day. But we got more. Hans Gruber and the Diehards. They're here about a week before the Scott Parade show. Or no, wait, that's 2 weeks. This is 25th. Correction there. But yeah, so they're here going on a little solo tour before they go on another tour. And they're playing with Honey Danger and the I-10 Shooters, Bad Times, and the Wallets over Tobacco Row, which just hit up one of the bands for the address on that one. We've got some Jaywalkers with No Lungs and Redoubt at Timeout Lounge, which already had an awesome flyer, but there's another awesome flyer out there. Kudos to whoever's making those flyers, because it's fucking rad. Moving down the list, though, we got Burgundy Jerks, the greatest show of the decade, which I guess, 10 days in, you could probably argue that one. And they're playing with El Googly Diablo and Brian Cooper's Ghost at the Trunk Space. Plus, we got the Full Moon Festival back. I mean, that's such a weird experience. Especially as more of a fan of the rock end of it than the other part of it. But there's always great musicians on that rock stage, and this one is no exception. We've got the runner-up out there. We got Hourglass Cats out there. We got No Refills and a couple others over at the press room, so you can go check that out. Plus, the weather's, perfect for it, right? Let's see. Foxadillo, they're doing their album release with Jaffe's Ascent, Ant B, and Radio Blonde over at Valley Bar. Plus, second Saturdays in Old Town Peoria featuring March. I think I fucked that up again. I always fuck that up. I apologize if they ever watch or listen to this. But yeah, March, Justin Moody, yes, Rob Witham, Danielle Durack, Levi Murray, Charles Barth of Palm Springs Eternal, and AJ O'Neill. And this one goes from 4:30 p.m. to 8. At least according to the flyer that I was seeing. Also, another release. We got The Faded Picture 7-inch release show with Battered Suitcases and Theo Knows over at the Dirty Drummer. And yeah, that is a loaded Saturday. And you can't go wrong with any of those choices. So enjoy. That's my advice. All right, now let's move on to Sunday. We've got Hot Mom, a 2,000 Foot Turtle, Gone Before Us, and the Phosphines over at the Lunchbox. Plus, up in Flagstaff, we got Joyce Manor with Oso Oso, Peach Kelly Pop over at the Green Room, which, yeah. Somehow this tour is missing Phoenix, and you'll see here. But you're going to get two chances. I'm going to bring them up here. So then on to Monday, we got the Shaky Calls with Drug Thirsty Mule, In Reversal, and Dream Tame. I think that's the way to pronounce it, right? Or it sounded good, right? We at the Rhythm Room. Also got Frosty Palms with Justin Movie and Lone Control at the Quail Lounge. Plus, yes, Joyce Manor. If you don't want to go up to Flagstaff or you're trying to double dip, well, they're playing down to Tucson at 191 Tool with Oso Oso and Peach Kelly Pops and the tour package down there. That's at least a shorter drive for some of us, so I'm considering Monday at least. But if you're not, got two more options up here. Plus, let's move right on to Tuesday. We've got the Broken Baby with Tummy Ache, the Maybe Next Year's, and Paper Foxes over at the Valley Bar. There's also Mississippi Nova with Cheeseburger Picnic, the Maybe Next Year's. Wait, what? This is what is in my notes. We'll have to figure that one out. Or maybe they're playing both. With Maddie Ryan and Christoph Raquel and the Wine Soaked Gulliards at the Rhythm Room. So, and on that one, I guess just go check it out. I will edit this after I get this posted, so the text versions will have it updated on wherever they're going to end up, because, yeah, I copied these off of that one I know came off a website, so we'll figure that out. Moving though, we still have another for Tuesday. We've got Rad Stacy with We Came in Last and Winter Haven at the Rebel Lounge. Then, Wednesday, Reverend Horton Heat, he's down in Tucson with the Buttertones, the Paladins, and Deke Dickerson at the Rialto Theater. Thursday, well, that's when Reverend Horde Heat is up in Phoenix and playing with the same, also, Buttertones, Paladins, and Deke Dickerson over at the Marquee Theater. But there are other awesome stuff, like In the Whale is back. And if you haven't seen this duo, they're fucking amazing. So easily gets like my endorsement, just like put it on the screen right there, if I was in control. I think I'm in control. But I don't have that set up. So, but yeah, so they're playing with Wormfur, Brain Zap, and the 187s over the Eka Tap Room. We also got the Nether Friends with Dadado and Cannabis Cat over the River Lounge. We got Blood Feud Family Singers over Rips Bar, and I think this is up some people's alley. We got Neil Hamburger playing Crescent Ballroom, so I threw this on there. Then rounding out this update, we've got next Friday, we got the Limit Club, Scorpion vs. Tarantula, the Joeys, and Sore Eyes over at the Rebel Lounge. And I just saw the Joeys finally, and they're fucking cool. I didn't really realize that they were like fucking rock and roll rockabilly. Like, it's fucking cool. But yeah, that whole lineup, amazing. Sore Eyes, Limit Club. There's no one I can't endorse on that. We also got Some Kind of Nightmare back already, and they're playing When We Might Be Wasted, Birth of Monsters, and Clam Slam at the Yuck and Tap. Plus Ancient Egypt and Shit Knife over at Quail Lounge. Terra Fractal, they're playing with Soda Sun and Megan Deanna at Last Exit Live. And Whiskey Kiss with the Stilettos over at Chopper John's. And yeah, that will round out this week. Of course, like I said at the top, there's some awesome stuff coming through Yucca. And not only can you pick up your tickets at yuccatap.com, you can pick them up in person at Yucca or at Shirts and Thing with no fees. So, got that. And yeah, tonight, Two-Tone Lizard Kings, Mr. Communicado. Get your two-tone, get your ska, plus Haley Green and Sherbet and Champagne. That's tonight. We got the Living Deads with Pygmy Death Ray and the Jenna System tomorrow night. And we got In the Whale, like I said, got my endorsement, just put it like in the corner if I actually spent some time and edited it into this picture. With Wormfur, Brain Zap, and the 187s, and that's Thursday night. So really cool stuff coming through there. Of course, as you can tell, I don't make any money as one of the small guys on these YouTubes. And so, of course, I got to support in a couple ways, and you can help. One, this one costs nothing. Just subscribe. There should be a little button down here or a little icon like right over here, I think. You click on that, subscribe, get notifications when these go live and the Consoles episodes, which is awesome. Whoops. Well, now you're going to get a little scratch in this audio. But also, you can go to patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. Even $1 a month helps me out, and I'm super grateful for anything you can give. No worries if you can't. Plus, like I said, be sure to keep up with me at everyshowjoe.com. Hopefully I'll get to those pictures from the awesome show with Youth Brigade back in Phoenix, plus No Gimmick with their new drummer. And, boy, I'm busy. Good Riddance. And The Last Gang. There, I got them. I remembered them all. And it's on camera, so proof. But yeah, hopefully I'll get those pictures up before the next update. If not, just keep an eye on there. Plus, keep up with me in real time. Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. I never use the TikTok, but I have one. I have 2 videos on it, actually. But yeah, so you can keep up with me in real time. I'm Every Show Joe on all of it. Next, let's see, tomorrow, around 3 p.m. Arizona time, tune in, twitch.tv/EveryShowJoe. We got Acne Superstar coming on, Concerts to Consoles. I'm stoked. They have a fucking new album coming out this year. They're always really good when I watch them live, so I'm excited. Well, I guess you can tell. But yeah, so tune in tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme at the top. And of course, as always, if you like the bands, especially the small guys, the mid-sized guys, help spread the word, help them grow, because as they grow, there's more people that agree with you, at least I hope they do, that they think they rock, and they're going to tell them, can you make more music? And as more people are doing it, the bands will probably want to do that. And it's just reciprocal, because then you're going to get some awesome music in return, and they appreciate all the support you can give them. So, really cool stuff. I guess that's it. So, until next week, hopefully I'll see you at a show. Have fun, be safe, and take care.